Welcome to Werewolves, Shapeshifters Tarot. Today we're doing a pick a pile, and we have 3 piles to choose from. So if you chose pile 1, you get the zoology deck. Pile 2, the wilder ones. And pile 3, the hidden games. Knox has joined us. Okay. I don't know if I'll have timestamps figured out yet, but pile 1 will start now. There's pile 1. The Choosers of Zoologica, the Steampunk Oracle by Maxine Gadd. Kitty. Okay. Let's ask today, here in the safe house, what can we learn about creating structures, linens are ready, of freedom. For pile 1, the message we have, the teaching coming through is number 6, Nautilus. The Nautilus is ever creating internally outward, and you can find your beginning inside. You can find the beginning of all that you seek, the beginning of your purpose, the beginning of time inside. And go inside where you are safe, in your home, in the dark, all alone, and you can see the patterns of your construction for the house, the environment, the world you have built around you. You can go all the way back to the beginning because you never left it. You've just continuously been building on and on and on and on and outward a beautiful life that surrounds you. And you can continue to take shape and move onward, or you can abandon the house, the world, the life. You can let it go. Everything you have shaped, it didn't shape you. You shaped it. And now that you've gone back to your center, if you find the home displeasing, you can let go and reshape it. You can start over again and rebuild. And it doesn't matter that it's starting over again, because freedom is in the moment, in the present moment where you find yourself, and you can build anything, any kind of life around you. I see your forward movement is creating with the power of the sun, and your inner vision, your inner eye, gives you direction. It shines a light on your path, on the way to go. Your inspirations that you see guide your actions. And we have here the card Pangolin, number 30. And you can see how completely armored you are, protected, to climb up, to move in any direction you choose. You could slide down the pole. You could climb up the pipe. You could lurk in the dark and still see the light. You are a shapeshifter and you can change forms. You can do this by holding still and remembering who you are. And so to do that, to go within, may take practice. Just go in and feel the infinite possibilities of what you are, who you truly are. Every time you need a break because there's doubt, because there's a sickening feeling in your stomach, or because you're unsure of who you are. So doubting dreams, doubting the vision that you had, doubting the action you just took, go back inside and let the possibilities of who you are recharge your soul. And that's a good reminder for us all. Oh, and look at you. You are so smart. And you are already doing this, and you have infinite amount of wisdom under your hat. You can see, and so you must practice using your gift of sight. You can see many layers to things. You can see many perceptions, many angles to the truth and the history and the future and the present. And you can use that to direct and control how time flows in your life. And you have been, and you've been hard at work. So keep practicing and keep using that wisdom and that knowledge. By the way, this is card koala number 17. And it also came out with this that looked like a piece of cheese. So boxfish, is that what it says? Boxfish number 40. Some cheese. It was upside down, so it's definitely time to eat and keep yourself hydrated, because good hydration helps the currents of time flow through you and helps you to direct the currents, because if you're dehydrated, there's no currents going through you. So keep the currents alive. And I would love to continue this message for you with my newest deck, the Oracle of the Witch. Reclaim Your Birthright. Flavia, Kate Peters, and Barbara Mikkeljon Free. Free. Oh, see? And here we are discovering ways in which you can and are building structures of freedom here in the safe house at Werewolfs, Shapeshifters, Tarot. Ooh. How are you building structures of freedom, creating your own life? How are you building your own environment and world? Yes. So it's okay to live in your own bubble, because we all do anyway. And this bubble is like a mirror, and the mirror shows who you are, kind of. It shows what you are creating from the inside. And it is reflected back to you. And everybody's bubble reflects something different. And that is why it doesn't matter what anyone else sees, because it's truly just a reflection of you and who you are inside. And so when you know this, it doesn't matter anymore what anyone else is doing, because trying to change what they're doing by interacting with the reflection doesn't change the reflection. Like, that's the long way to go about it. Like, that's the way that usually fails or people give up on, because it's like one of those mad dogs barking in a mirror. Like, so what we's doing is understanding that there is a bubble 360 degrees all the way around you. And so what we see is the reflection of what's inside. So when you went back into your little nautilus shell home and you saw what you were building, you changed that by going inside. And you can then on the inside let your beliefs, your worldviews, your personification fall down, fall apart. And when you do that and you're in that empty void space, you can start to build new beliefs, a new personality, a new worldview. And then when you open your eyes, look and see the signs, look and see the synchronicities, look and see how the world is changing around you to reflect your new vision. And do it often. Make it a daily practice. So what's going to happen maybe is you'll like, oh, that didn't change, or that got worse. And if that's the case, you can just say, oh, that's that little piece of that reflection of me. I'm going to go rub off and let it fall away. Let it be gone. Because remember, it doesn't shape you. You shaped it. And you can reshape it. You can let it dissolve and disappear. And your card from the witch deck is casting a circle, boundaries. You see, when we create our own reality, it can be very useful to be ceremonious with it. And so whether it's just a slight meditation or you want to get more aesthetically and physically involved, go ahead. Let the pleasure be yours, because you are here on this 3D earth. And so using your body and your senses is a very powerful way to recreate your world and create those structures of freedom. And thank you for being here today. Now I'm going to move on to group 2. Oh, much love. Now, welcome, pile 2, to your reading. You chose the Wilder Ones deck, Oracle of the Wilder Ones by Sharon McLeod. Ah, yes. And I am going to grab you some cards from another deck here, so I'm going to leave that one out. But we will start with the Wilder Ones, and we want to know what you can do and are doing to create structures of freedom. And here at the Safe House, that's the magic we are learning, how to be free. So do you feel you're free? In what areas would you like more freedom? Yay! Let me pause that. Okay, so let's just say this. It was 4:44 when I hung up on that phone call, and that was awesome. So let's go for a total reboot. And we're rebooting your reading. That call is about a reboot. And so, I can't wait to share that deck with you. And it is upstairs. So we will get that out for you in another video. But now for your wilder ones. So how are you creating structures of freedom? And what messages would like to come out for you from the wilder ones? Ooh. We have, this says, a subtle change brings profound transformation. My body, mind, and soul resonate with well-being. It's a gorgeous card. I can see enjoying transformation. Such self-love. Yeah. Oh, your angelic nature comes out as you're loving yourself. It's like the earth is becoming you. You are becoming the earth. And you're able to temper this transformation with your daily life by expressing yourself, expressing these new beautiful thoughts that you have that have been blooming and taking off. And it's not huge and in your face and like earthquakey type of might be, but it doesn't have to be. It can be subtle things every day, a weird word here, a glance there, and that pause is something that you are definitely tempering. It's like your patience has blossomed, and in that blossoming, change is flowing in, and creativity and ideas are coming to you, and you're able to work with those and mold those. And I see you can do it in like this beautiful, quiet type of quiet, as in it's not feeling rushed or tense. It's just a grace. You're able to receive and build with grace. And that's so beautiful. And what else for you? Yeah. Newfound liberty. I am free to follow the path of my choosing. It's like you've looked into time and looked into your life and saw where things or how things or why things were once restricted, and now you're free. And you can wander anywhere in that mental space, in that astral space, in that psychic space. And that traveling in the physical space, even because you have grown with heart and soul. And so listen for those little bells, because they're going to elevate you and lift you up. It's a sound, Could be a clanging, could be a wind chime, could be a bell. And all of those are just going to continuously resonate with you, and it's like guiding you on the path. Ah, yes, I'm on the path, or bringing you back to the path. You can do the bells intentionally. You can clang a singing bowl, or bell with your voice, or it's just amazing what this sound can do for you, and you can use that because we're here in this very physical existence, and this existence, we use sound to create with. So do you. And so let's see, more wings. Big changes, endings, and exciting beginnings. Life is full of unplanned wonder. I am ready for something new. And that is such beautiful, transformative energy. This beautiful, the way you follow your instincts. It's like you have the beautiful animal instincts, and animals are such lovely representations of our intuition, and they walk the earth with such grace and beauty. And it's not that you don't plan or can't plan, you can, but you have an ability to allow the unexpected or the unplanned or the plans to change. Having the grace to do that allows you to live in freedom, and you're not chained to plans or things having to go your way, because things are always going your way, and you can allow your way to meander, and it's okay. It's like you aren't lost because you're so present in yourself and who you are, and you can allow that to radiate out like a bell. And when it does, you are like, you're found. You are always at home, always creating, always at the center of your life, instead of being tossed in the waves. Like, emotionally, you can control who you are, and mentally you can allow who you are to emerge and express itself. And it may love to do that in a way that was previously unplanned. Insight brings good times and opportunities. Today is a fresh start in my magical life. I see again, yes, that subtle change, that expression of your voice is bringing and attracting, creating companions, in particular a soulmate type of companion. And perhaps that was unexpected, or perhaps you knew that, but perhaps the appearance will be unexpected, that something is coming closer to you and is unafraid. So it might be surprising that something that wild and beautiful and free isn't shying or dashing away or baring its teeth, but it's actually attracted to this transformation that you've undergone. And so you have created a world where you're not defending yourself in a scary monster type way. You're attracting something beautiful to you in a very gentle, soothing way. So now let's get a couple from this deck, the latest deck, which was a surprise deck. Now I just remembered that because surprises for you, the unexpected, plans not turning out the way you expected, but you being allowing to open up because you're centered there, and so it doesn't knock you around or knock you off course. You're not lost, you're being surprised, and it's delightful. Reclaim your birthright of delight. And so let's shuffle. Yeah, your transformation, the more you wear it and express it, the more powerful and magical it becomes. And so keep it up, because that is definitely you're in alignment with your freedom. Crone, death. Card 20. And how wise it is of you to know that when plans change, that you can just let go of them, let them shed or fall away, and be released as you embrace the new surprise, the new creation, and trusting yourself to have created something beautiful. Yep, see, trusting yourself. You have High Priest authority. Right. Yeah. So keep up the good work. You know what to do. You know what to strengthen. Thank you for joining me here at Werewolf Shapeshifter Tarot. Ooh, wolf out. Wolf out. Ah, that was from Wednesday Addams, huh? I went like wolf, period, out. Anyway, let's go on to pile 3. So the deck you had, oh yes, it was the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds by Lucy Cavendish. Artwork by Gilbert Williams. Ooh. So for you, let's see what you will hear today gathered in the safe house. What you will hear about your work in creating structures of freedom, learning to live authentically and to use your power, your truth, and your voice in a very magical and liberating way. So you are not one of the zombies. You are not out there doing what you're told because that's the system that everybody grew up in. You freed yourself from that type of thinking. And let's see now how and what are you learning as you create your own world, your own free world. Hidden worlds. Your world could be hidden, but we are also connected. And so you can make a hidden secret keyhole that allows other people, safe people, to come into your world. And your card is Light Dancer, Illumination, the Radiant Self, Shining Soul. Number 24. And how beautiful it is that you do your work in the dark or at night, or it's like you dance alone and you sing alone and you create alone and you're fine being alone. And that is a very beautiful thing. And even still, you're allowed to reach out and welcome others into your life. And as you do that, your aloneness is in your darkness, your night sky is then filled with a pretty little star party. So how can you create this hidden key that allows people into your hidden world? And only those people that light it up and make it even more beautiful and reflect the glamorous beauty that you are. Glamorous, luminous beauty that you are. 44, returning home, transition, life between lifetimes, loving welcome. Noticing the beauty and stargazing draws that to you. So the more you are looking with your eyes, even eyes through your fingers, or even elbow, all parts of your body can see. And when you use that vision to see beauty and light, it illuminates you. So when you're out in the day, in the world, maybe in public or in a school or a job, you can practice letting yourself see the light that surrounds you. So you can appreciate something and it will expand it. It's like when you zoom in on your phone to look at a small picture. That's what appreciation does. It like zooms it in so it surrounds you. Because the eyes are everywhere and they surround you. And since you have all of these delicate eyes that are like highly functional, that highly, extremely meticulously and miraculously designed and programmed to sense beauty and light, when you open them to see the beauty and light, it can surround you in a very palatable physical way. And that is how you can allow people in, because they'll be drawn to that light and they will be safe. See, 42, Tree of Souls, collective wisdom, kinship, group, and library. And that is what I was saying at the beginning, your hidden world, but hidden but all connected. And so it is like a library system where you can go online and listen or read books from other libraries. Like this system is all connected. There's a Libby app that allows you to do that. And so the Tree of Souls is so much like that beautiful light night skies in your other cards. That is a reflection of you. And so shining that by opening your eyes, the light comes out. It like radiates out of you. And it's reflected back to you. And so when you see that light, it just goes in like an infinity loop, pulsating beauty. and that other people can feel that. Other people that would be safe and lovely to have around you can feel that. So unguardedness in public, in the sense that all you're doing is quietly in your mind appreciating light and beauty. Any little thing you can see, it will magnify it. Give it as much attention and focus and appreciation as you can all the time. That's a practice. So let's do the angel gate, cleansing, protection, and blessing. Even though at first you'll see the beautiful sparks of light that you can appreciate when you're out in public, when you're out of when you are not alone, when you have to be out with others, or at the store, or in a library even, or at work or school. Even though you see those little sparks of light and you're appreciating them, like anything, a practice, again, is akin to lifting weights. And at first the weight is going to seem heavy. And so when you're back home in your hidden world, in your own pocket, your own night sky, make sure that you cleanse that heaviness off of you. Don't let it stay with you in your hidden world and just be reflected back to you. It gets heavier that way. So wash that away. You can do it visually with light coming out of your hands. And you can cleanse yourself. And the heaviness can be washed away. And that keeps your hidden world protected from the things that cause the heaviness. And so in your hidden world, once you have done the cleaning, that's like the protection, the blessing, and comes through, and you can receive that. You can close your eyes and see the light inside of you and be in that light, so that the next day when you're out again in public, that light is going out and reflecting off something beautiful that you can appreciate, and the practice starts again. And eventually the weight won't feel that heavy, but it will have built and created a beautiful little secret keyhole that the safe people that you have appreciated can unlock and join and be with you in your own private hidden world. Okay. And so now the Oracle of the Witch, Reclaim Your Birthright deck. Let's see, by Flavia Kate Peters and Barbara Mikila John Free. Illustrated by Mira Merdianti. So yeah, noticing those little details is important, and you'll notice more and more of them until pretty soon your hidden world is the outer world. You've created it and you're free. It's not like you're in a cage or in a prison. Your hidden world is the world. And so you have been clothed in it, and you have that twin ability to perceive above and below and make them the same, and to see how the opposites. Here comes my son. Hello Ash, I'm recording. I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay. Yes, so yeah, and it's you, it's all you, taking your hidden inner world and the outer world, the public worlds, the night and the day, and combining them into one, because you hold the light, and the light is what is expanding all this. It's very magical. Card 43 is magical clothing empowerment. So again, the light that you adorn yourself with is what's shining out and creating the world around you. Okay, and then we have this card called Witch's Script. Secrets. Oh, you're so full of secrets. You have a hidden world and a secret doorway and a secret practice, a secret keyhole and a secret practice to allowing those people in. And here, if you would like to get even more physical, you can write, because that will be your manifestation ways, is journaling the sparks of light that you want to see. Yeah. So that makes sense. So if the day is heavy, and even if it's not, after you've cleansed anything off of you that you picked up during the day, any heaviness, you can rewrite the day. How would you like to see it? What would you like to see tomorrow? And that is a very powerful way for you to create your world, your structures of freedom, your world of freedom. Yeah. Oh, yes, I do. I do want to get one more thing for you. So it is a Wild Things Oracle card. Wisdom of the Wild Things. Oh, look, we have a wild thing. He disappeared. Oh, hi. Oh, you feel so good. Just have a look. Oh. Oh, I just needed to take that moment. Okay. Go tell Ash I'll be right there. Thank you. Okay. I will get a little cute oracle card for you. Just on this. Oh, look, there's little animals on it. It's like the little animal I had. Okay. And he walked right up to this deck that was on the ground too. Aw, and she's holding a little creature. See? It's adorable. Okay, so this is written by Angie Solons, and the artwork is by Eva Boneva. Wow, it's so fun. We can create our own name. Just like we create our own worlds, just like we can write about what we want to create in our own worlds. Oh, these cards are so shiny, slickery. Okay. Oh, 44. Okay. Quest into the subconscious. Show you the cards like this. Don't mind my dirty mechanic nails. Into the subconscious. Quest into the subconscious. Ah, yes. Going inside. Very aquatic. So, of course. Ooh, yes. Again, going inside. You can create your own world and your own identity. Because when you go inside, you see who you are. And when you know who you are, you know what to create. Yeah. So you can do that. And then you can have faith in what you're creating, because you know you've created it and you're protected. And it's not like, oh, I followed my heart before and I got hurt, because the light that you see is protection, as in it's discernment, because you're not looking for what you didn't appreciate in the past. You're looking for something new. And oh yes, you can go now. I love you, and thank you so much for joining me here on Werewolves, Shapeshifters, Tarot. Do dive into your subconscious and do see what you've created and do let it go, and do see who you are, and allow that to build the world around you. This is Werewolf, signing off. Hey, Werewolf here. I just wanted to say, yay, I finally got a camera stand. Won't hold still. And learned how to use it. So there's no more rolling around on the floor in frustration. And it's been a while since I have posted a video, but there are tons of videos out there. And I don't think I have a following yet anyway. So if you like to subscribe, you'd be one of the first, and you can follow this journey as we gather here in the Safe House to learn how to create structures and systems of freedom. The Safe House was created by the imagination of my authorhood when I wrote the book Dragon Crawler, and so Kaylin obviously is learning how to be free of the necromancer, and so it's a great metaphor for relieving yourself of the patriarchy and misogyny and colonized slave world that had been created, that we were born into freedom, and how to be free from that and live a life of abundance. And so it's kind of like a cringy D&D type book where Kaylin is able to travel to Mithril from this reality, the Flatlands, and back, and the characters and zombies and vampires and foxes she meets along the way, and how she discovers freedom. And she's joined by fellow students in the Safe House, and it's a great adventure novel, mythic fantasy. And if you'd like to check that out, there is a website for it called no, it's not called it's like Arma Writes. Well, the Instagram page has a link in the bio to the website and to where you can read the book for free on PayHip, at least the prologue and the first 3 chapters. And so and you're welcome to give feedback on that, because I'd much appreciate it in draft 6 right now. So the Instagram is Arma Vulgaire. That's A-R-A. Dude, okay. Please don't make me have to edit this so much. It is ARMAVULGARE. And the link to the website is there. So I built the website for free, so it has a number instead of a name. So the link to the book is 743-882.8b.io. Great. And that's all in the bio on Instagram. So it'd be awesome if you followed me there. And peace out. More readings to come on freedom, love.